I kind of look overexposed. I don't know if it'll stay that way, but anyway, so hello. Today I'm going to talk about my sustainable journey, and since it's been like almost a year, a bit more than a year that I've been really serious with it, I wanted to kind of quickly talk about my journey and show you the things that I have done to be an example for other people who are in similar situations as me, so that they can feel empowered and so that they know that they can also make the change. But firstly, I want to show you something. I'm gonna have to step back a lot, and I have no idea if you're gonna see me, but I will see when I edit this. But this is my brand new, just in the mail coat, jacket by Rita Rowe. And it just literally just got in the mail, so I was really excited. I'm not gonna take it off because I'm inside. I'm not gonna have to wear a jacket. I thought it was gonna be thicker than it is, but you know, I still love it. I still love it, genuinely. Now, why am I saying this? No particular reason. I just really like it, and I wanted to show you this, and also that to show you that like sustainable. I'm just gonna put this here. That like sustainability has with a lot of things to do. It has to do with all the things you consume, basically, but all the things you consume is a lot of things. How you take care of your hygiene, the tech you use, the technology you use, the things you eat, your energy sources and whatever. And it has to do with basically a lot of things. So I wanted to show you kind of the kind of the things that I have done over the last year or so that have helped me in my sustainable journey. Let's start with clothes. Here's my closet. I just showed you my new jacket. I really love it. And even though it's -9 degrees Celsius outside right now, I'm probably still gonna wear it. It doesn't really have to make that much of a difference, as the layers beneath that need to make the difference. Also, these pants, you literally can't see it because it's so high, but these pants are also new. I really like them, and good for layering. So I've been trying to find more versatile pieces in my wardrobe when I get new pieces. Like, I think I'm gonna get rid of my dresses because I don't really feel comfortable in them anymore as I used to. I don't know if that has anything to do with my gender expression and even my gender identity. I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but I just don't feel as comfortable anymore in skirts and stuff. I just want to be able to move my legs and do physical things without having to worry if anybody's gonna see my underwear or see things they're not supposed to. So I think I'm gonna get rid of those dresses and skirts. So I want to find more versatile pieces such as wide. Yeah, I'm gonna find more wide pants because they're better for layering, and even if they're like quite thin pants, I can still if they're wide enough, I can still use them for layering and like wear sweatpants underneath them. So yeah, that is something that I've done. I've like last year I got maybe like 15 pieces of clothing. That's like the max. I don't even think it was that much. Maybe 10 or something. My parent is bugging me that I don't have enough clothes, but we're gonna change that in the future. We're gonna buy some. I want to get some new hoodies. So some other things that I've been doing now that we're talking about a wardrobe and clothes. I haven't bought any makeup just because I still have it and I'm still using up whatever we have laying around. And I have been looking for some other places, but I haven't really found anything useful because I'm not you know, using it, so I'm not gonna really buy it, you know. So basically I've been buying my clothes at sustainable stores. So like I said, these pants and the jacket are from Rita Row. If you like them, go get them there. I'd say they're really nice. And don't even think that I'm sponsored because I have 11 subscribers. What do you think? I genuinely think that they're nice. I mean, I've put them on for 20 minutes, so don't shoot me, but you know. I've switched from like toothpaste in a tub or whatever, just the liquidy toothpaste to like those bites. I mean, that's a brand already, but like those mint type of things that you need to bite and then it becomes toothpaste. I've been using that and I've already gone to the dentist and he said that it was all good. So like that my teeth were fine and that I was brushing well enough and stuff. So, and I had been using it for months since that already, so that's good. So that's just to say that, yeah, I guess those products work. Other things that I've changed is that I'm now using a body bar instead of like, yeah, the shower gel and stuff. I'm still using liquid shampoo, but because I haven't found a right one yet, like a one that really gets my hair good, I am using like a conditioning bar, so that's something, but I'm just sticking to my conditioning bar right now and my body bar, and I'll find a shampoo bar later probably. And still I still need to use those bottles anyway, so I'm probably just gonna look when they're out. I'm also using a bamboo toothbrush. I've actually been keeping it here in my thingy. So it was like from Next Brush. Will you be able to read that? I think you will. From Next Brush, like a bamboo toothbrush and like a case by Hydrofill. If you're wondering where I got all this stuff, it's all from my local zero waste shop where I get most of my things. I've also got like a reusable cotton pads. I have made some before, but then I used the ones my parent got, which were a lot softer, and I've just, come on now. If you have the soft ones in your house, are you not gonna use the soft ones to just cherish your face? Like, girl, if you have the soft ones, you're not gonna use the less soft ones, you know? Like, be reasonable. So I've switched over to those ones because they're generally just better, easier to use. I only use, what's it called? Micellaire water. I'll show you the stuff. And it's just this water that you use to brush off your face and cleanse your face, cleansing water or something, and I've been using that for months, but I haven't found any that's like in a better container or any type of things that I can use, because if I don't do anything, it's not good. But if I use things that are too harsh or too greasy or anything, that it also breaks my skin out. So I really need to find I need to walk a really fine line between too much and not enough. But I found something with like the cleansing water, but I haven't found anything in a good container. I've got myself a drawing tablet. I don't know if you can see, but this here is my computer and my drawing tablet is somewhere over there. And instead of taking notes on paper all the time, I've sometimes been using that to drawing on my drawing tablet, or writing, whatever. And also like art I've been doing on my drawing tablet instead of the instead of paper that I would normally use. Also, I think it's a lot cheaper over the years, that a drawing tablet, instead of instead of painting supplies and stuff. I also changed to a menstrual cup in probably a little less than a year, but I've been using it for a long time now, and it generally works very good. It's just, it takes some getting used to. I also kind of went vegetarian. I do still eat meat sometimes, but most of the times I eat vegetarian stuff, like the spreads on your sandwiches and stuff. Those are vegetarian with me. I also, if we eat meat and it's something that can easily be replaced by like a vegan burger or a vegetarian burger or anything, I get that. If we would go out, I would take something vegetarian. Obviously, we haven't been doing that. We didn't do that much in the anyway, but you know, just to be clear, we're not doing that. It says here I quit fast fashion. I did. I needed some clothes real fast, and so I did get like 3 pieces, I think. So I think that's 9 pieces that I got over the last year, which I'm actually really proud of now that I say that. I got 3 pieces from like a fast fashion Esprit. I got it from there, and I think they're doing it, at least it's not as bad, but it's only 3 pieces, and I really needed the clothes actually. Oh, something else I got. It's over here. Is new proper backpack. I only got it like a few weeks ago, but it's this backpack. By question, it's really shiny in this lighting, but it's not actually as shiny as it looks. I really like it, but I had been using like really not a good one, so the difference is really big. But it's like a Swiss company, and they make everything for like, the battery is gonna die. I'm gonna replace that. I was talking about this backpack. I think it's really good. It has a lot, it can go really flat, but it actually has a lot more space than it looks. And they're a company that makes vegan bags, mostly vegan bags, by without using plastic in the meantime. They use plant-based materials, which is really hard to find actually. Like, if you find vegan shoes, they're probably made from plastic, and that's not better than leather shoes. I have had my eyes on some leather shoes by Vito Row, but they've been sold out in my size, so I haven't been able to get them, but I really want them. They're so pretty. In the zero waste shop that we've been going to, we've been getting spaghetti sauce and cookies and stuff without all the wrappers, so that's been good. We've also been eating from our freezer, because we're gonna make a garden this year again, a vegetable garden this year again, and we're probably gonna need the space to store some of the vegetables, because with the amount of space we have, we make too much, and we're gonna be able to eat it throughout the winter next year. So that's really good. I've stopped buying a lot of things. Like, I used to waste my money on a lot of things. I really like crystals, like this one. This is my biggest one, and it's really cool. Yeah, I'll give you that. It's really cool, but the way that the people are treated to like make them, or to like extract them and make them and whatever, is really bad, and so I don't want to support that anymore. If I would like to get extra crystals, I would get it from like second-hand places. Like, there's no wronging in that. The crystals are around. They're here. If they're out from the ground, if they're digged up, they're here. And then I don't mind that they're bought and sold and stuff, but that they're still being digged out from the ground, I don't like that. So I stopped buying them for like a year almost, and I have more than enough. I have more than enough stuff. I got myself a brush. It's probably full of hair. It's full of hair, but it's this one. It's just like a wooden brush without like the, oh, this is gonna be fun without like the knobs they sometimes have on the ends, because I don't like it and it really pulls at my hair and I don't like it, so I've stopped it. And I got like this one, and it's been great. It's been great. Oh, another thing that I've done is that I've been like the plastic bags you get everywhere, I've been denying them, but because I've been able to take a bag of my own to places, so that's been a really good habit that I've been trying to keep up. Oh, we also changed something else. We've been getting coffee. Like, I've got myself a French press now, so that I can use a loose coffee instead of like the kind of pads we have. Oh, that's what we call them in Dutch. I have no idea if they're called that in English. I don't know, you'll hear from the voiceover. And so we've been getting loose coffee and like refillable coffee holders for our machine, for our coffee machine, but I've also got like a French press before that, so I can use, we can all make coffee and be able to use the used coffee as for our roses that we have standing to feed them. This video probably was very long, and I'm really sorry. Actually, no. I like watching long videos myself. Yeah, I hope this maybe inspired you, or that this was entertaining in some way, or that it inspired you to maybe change a bit more things. I'd like to hear it. I guess that's it. I'll see you later, someday. Bye guys.